One video, $60,000 richer. $60,000. That's life-changing money for most people. It's a down payment on a house, a college fund, or even just breathing room from the daily grind. And guess what? I made that much with just one video. No, I'm not a celebrity and I don't have millions of followers. In fact, I started with zero. What I did have was a good idea, the right tools, and a whole lot of hustle. This isn't a brag session. It's about showing you that anyone, yes, you, can achieve this kind of success online. If a regular person like me can crack the code and go viral, then trust me, you can too. The internet has leveled the playing field. It's not about who you know anymore. It's about what you create. This is my story. It wasn't always easy. There were doubts, setbacks, and moments where I wanted to give up. But I pushed through, learned from my mistakes, and came out on top. And now, I'm here to share everything I've learned so you can do the same. Are you ready to get your hustle on? Let's go! Let's be real. The money was a huge motivator. Who wouldn't want to make $60,000 from a single video? But it wasn't just about the cash. It was about proving something to myself. I had this burning desire to create something that resonated with people, to make a real impact. See, I've always been a bit of a dreamer. I had all these ideas bottled up inside, but I was too scared to share them. Sound familiar? But then, I realized something. The only thing scarier than putting yourself out there is living with the regret of never trying. So I took the plunge. I decided to create a faceless video, something that focused on the message, not my appearance. I wanted to see if pure value could cut through the noise and connect with an audience, and guess what? It did, in a big way. The money was amazing, don't get me wrong, but the real reward was the feeling of accomplishment, of knowing that I had created something that mattered. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty how I actually made the video. First things first, I had to pick a topic. Something trending, something people cared about. I spent hours researching, scrolling through social media, looking for that sweet spot where passion meets virality. Once I found my topic, it was time to write the script. This is where I poured my heart and soul into it. No fluff, just pure value. I wanted to give people something they could actually use, something that would make them think, feel, or take action. Next up, the fun part, filming. Remember, this was a faceless video, so no need for fancy cameras or makeup artists. I used my phone, natural lighting, and focused on creating visually appealing content. Think B-roll footage, text animations, and a killer soundtrack. Finally, editing. This is where the magic truly happens. I used a simple editing app on my phone, cut out the fluff, and added transitions and effects to keep people engaged. The key here is to keep it snappy, dynamic, and to the point. No one wants to watch a boring video, no matter how valuable the information is. Okay, so I made the video. Did it go viral overnight? Nope. Was it easy? Not even close. The truth is, I faced a ton of challenges along the way. There were days when I doubted myself, when I thought about giving up. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. One of the biggest hurdles was getting those initial views. It felt like I was shouting into a void. No likes, no comments, no shares. It was crickets, man. Crickets. I started to question everything. Was my content good enough? Was I doing something wrong? Was the algorithm out to get me? Then there was the technical stuff. Learning how to use editing software, figuring out the best time to post, dealing with copyright issues. It was a steep learning curve, and there were times when I felt completely overwhelmed. But you know what? I didn't let the challenges defeat me. I used them as fuel to work harder, to learn faster, and to come back stronger. I realized that setbacks are just a part of the journey, and that every successful creator has faced their own share of obstacles. Section 5. My secret sauce, tools and tricks revealed. So, what changed? How did I go from zero to $60,000? Well, aside from persistence and a whole lot of coffee, I discovered a few key tools and strategies that helped me crack the viral code. And guess what? I'm going to share them with you right now. First up, social media is your best friend. I'm talking Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. But here's the thing. Don't spread yourself too thin. Focus on 1 or 2 platforms where your target audience hangs out. For me, it was TikTok and YouTube. I tailored my content for each platform, using relevant hashtags, engaging with other creators, and staying on top of trends. Next, let's talk about analytics. These are your secret weapon. Most platforms have built-in analytics dashboards that show you who's watching your content, where they're from, and what they're engaging with. This information is pure gold. Use it to refine your content, target your audience, and optimize your posting schedule. Finally, don't underestimate the power of collaboration. Reach out to other creators in your niche. Offer to collaborate on videos and cross-promote each other's content. Remember, a rising tide lifts all boats. By supporting each other, we can all achieve greater visibility and success. Section 6, From Zero to Hero, my viral victory lap. Then it happened. The moment I had been working towards, the moment I almost gave up on. My video went viral. I remember refreshing the page, watching the views, likes, and comments skyrocket in real time. It was surreal. People were connecting with my message, sharing it with their friends, and my inbox was flooded with messages of support and appreciation. But here's the best part. It wasn't just about the vanity metrics. The viral success translated into real, tangible opportunities. Brands reached out for collaborations, I started getting invited to speak at events, and my income went through the roof. Remember that $60,000 figure? Yeah, that was just the beginning. The most rewarding part of the whole experience was the impact my video had on others. I received countless messages from people telling me how my video inspired them, motivated them, or even helped them through a tough time. Knowing that I'd made a positive difference in people's lives was the ultimate validation. The viral success wasn't just a one-time thing, it created a snowball effect, propelling my other content and establishing me as a thought leader in my niche. The experience taught me that with hard work, dedication, and a little bit of luck, anything is possible. Section 7, Go Viral, my winning playbook for you. So, you want to create viral content? You want to experience the thrill of reaching millions of people and potentially changing your life in the process? I hear you. And while there's no guaranteed formula for virality, there are certain principles and strategies you can adopt to increase your chances of success. First and foremost, create content that provides value. Ask yourself, what problem am I solving? What information am I sharing that people will find useful, entertaining, or inspiring? Your content should be something that people will want to watch, share, and talk about. Next, optimize your content for the platform you're using. Each platform has its own unique algorithm and audience. Pay attention to what's working for others in your niche, experiment with different formats, and don't be afraid to try new things. Engagement is key. Respond to comments, answer questions, and foster a sense of community around your content. The more engaged your audience is, the more likely they are to share your content with others. Finally, be patient and persistent. Building a following takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Keep creating, keep engaging, and keep learning. Your breakthrough moment might be just around the corner. Section 8. Dreams do come true, you can too. Going viral and making $60,000 from a single video was a life-changing experience. It opened doors I never thought possible and showed me the true power of the internet. But more importantly, it taught me the importance of believing in yourself, pursuing your passions, and never giving up on your dreams. If you take away just one thing from my story, let it be this. You are capable of amazing things. The world is waiting for your unique voice, your creativity, and your message. So get out there, create something incredible, and who knows, you might just go viral and change your life in the process. Remember, I'm just a regular person who took a chance. If I can do it, you can too. Now go out there and crush it.